I got nothing. I got nothing for once. I had like a few seconds to think, and I couldn't think. I was gonna say something in Japanese. Konnichiwa. Koroza. I forgot the fucking. I forgot it.
Shit happens, man.
Yep, it does. Especially when my translation device is way over across the room.
Your phone?
Yep.
Yep.
Too bad. I could have used it right now.
Well, anyway, welcome to the Millennial Podcast.
Glasses off, podcast time, baby.
Aw, shit. Shit just got real. Shit just got real.
Too bad I can't be calling my people. It will definitely be real.
He's calling his people. My name is Chris.
As you know, I'm Brandon.
I didn't know that. Nice to meet you, Brandon.
Nice to meet you too, Chris.
Well,
Bully. Stripping.
well,
Yeah, that didn't take long.
Breaking Bad.
Yep.
Nice. This episode
Is more beard care tips.
Shut the hell up.
You have to wet your beard and then shampoo and condition it. That's how I keep my beard, somewhat less than. It's near Heisenberg's beard. It's so close to that.
Nowhere near.
Well, yeah,
It's nowhere near.
I'm not bald. His was the epitome of a beard.
Actually, just a goatee. Because a beard's the full
Well, yeah,
thing.
my bad. Goatee. But according to
Goatee
Dunny's
mustache
mom,
combo.
yeah, according to Dunny's mom, even if you have a soul patch, oh, the hair on your face. She doesn't like hairy men in the face.
Why the hell does it matter? She's not the one with it.
I know.
Or is she?
Oh, that's cold blooded.
No, I was just asking. I don't know.
No, she don't know.
Okay. You know some women,
Yeah, I know some women.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a bearded lady.
Yeah.
But she is kind of pretty, despite her beard. A full beard that looks more luxurious than ours because it's an Indian beard. It really is a thing.
Indian women.
Would so love to bang them. Anyway, today we are bringing you, or tonight, as you can clearly
This morning.
Just
very early in the morning.
Yeah, very early in the morning, as reflected by these windows. Which we got windows. We upgraded. Studio upgrade.
We will be giving a review of WWE WWE
of the WWE
Beast
in
the East.
The Beast in the East.
Ah, my fingers.
Yeah, he's
Nice.
You're not about to wrestle.
Huh?
I say you're not about to wrestle.
And my elbow popped when I did that. Ow. I'm stronger than Cesaro.
You're smelling the bathroom is stronger than Cesaro.
I'm a load of shit.
A walking load of shit at that.
Yeah, funny.
Yeah, we all are.
Anyway, so without further ado, we will start from the beginning.
Beginning, yo.
Beast in the East.
Which the only
match
reason
one.
why.
God damn it, I'm trying to get to the match.
You're trying to get to the match. I'm trying to just get the tiniest bit of an introduction. The only reason why the show is called Beast in the East because Brock Lesnar wanted to see one of his old friends who was sick. He also decided, hey, I'm over in Japan. I'm going to wrestle. It's going to be a business expense, and I travel for free now. Mm-hmm. So that's how it all came together. People power. Yeah, he's the one responsible for this.
Thank you, John Laurinaitis, for you and your voice. But you need to tread lightly.
Match number one.
Huh?
What? Who?
When?
Slim Shady.
Why?
Match number one.
Neville versus Jericho.
Lionheart, Chris Jericho.
Which was an absolute treat to see.
Yes.
He's getting better with age. To me, at least.
It's more like, for me, Jericho goes, he comes back, he's just as welcome. He may wear out his welcome just the teeniest bit. He goes, he comes back, and he's back better.
Yeah.
But then again, you could just say, maybe there's a lot of stuff that he hasn't done in so long since his WCW days that when he reintroduces them to us, it's better. Think about that, because he has time to go and reinvent himself.
True.
And he has reinvented himself a lot.
No offense, but I prefer Chris Jericho more as a wrestler than a lead singer.
There's no offense taken with that. Jericho, you're tone deaf. Chris Jericho, you had a cover band. Stick with the covers.
By the way,
Jericho,
if you ever want us on your podcast, feel free to email us.
Which it won't happen, but oh my God.
Chris Jericho doesn't care.
Chris Jericho doesn't care about Shawn Michaels' wife, Rebecca.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Low blow.
No, the only blow that was lower than that was how low he had punched for Rebecca. She was sitting.
Anyway. Match number 1.
The legend, Chris Jericho.
Which he is a legend in Japan.
Yeah.
And I was about to say Japanese.
In Japanese.
He's a legend in...
Lejundo. I don't know how to say legend in Japanese.
I don't either. He's a wrestling legend in Japan. Let's just go with that.
Yeah. Ribera Steakhouse visitor of over 71 times.
Damn.
I mean, he's had like 70 tours of Japan. This is his 71st.
True.
Yeah. Can we just say that match was...
beautiful.
It was a wonderful match. It was match of the night until much later. But it was a well-worked match.
It was the runner-up for best match of the night.
Right. Jericho constantly switched between face
and heel
and face again and heel.
Oh, he played it off perfectly.
Yes. Like, that's how you do it, but he's a legend. He can get both accolades.
Exactly.
Yeah, and he didn't have to do anything with a flag and get kicked out of the country again.
But people welcomed him back. They welcomed Neville back, who was with part of Dragon Gate. That's where he started his wrestling career.
And let's just say the commentary, which is one thing we never really say anything about. They were on point with their history.
They were
history, not people, so to speak.
Okay.
History. At least most of it.
Well, I mean, they did have... The announcing was really good, which is a surprise.
You want to know why? Because they weren't there live.
Exactly. It was Byron Saxton and Michael Cole doing commentary from headquarters. But they did really good. You know what that means? Get rid of JBL.
And get rid of... You know, technically we should be getting rid of Byron Saxton. I don't know. I think every other time I don't like him.
He did decent that time.
Yeah.
That time.
Remember on NXT when him and another person had their commentary going and you couldn't tell Byron from the other guy?
Yeah.
That was horrible.
Gotcha.
That's why he's more like, you can get rid of him. Not a color thing. Not a race thing. Just get rid of Byron Saxton. I'll be the first to sign that petition.
Let's put Corey Graves on with Michael Cole.
Yes. That'll work. That'll be interesting. So, this match. Beautiful match.
I just want to say one thing after we talk about this match. Let's just go ahead and finish right quick.
Alright.
It was maybe 10 to 15, close to 20-minute match.
It was a 17-minute match.
17-minute match. Beautiful match. I mean, they were on point from beginning to end. Jericho played up perfectly. Neville played up as good as he could, which
is hard to top.
Yeah, hard to top whenever you're in the ring with Jericho.
Yeah.
But beautiful match, good spots for both people. The best spot of the match was the finish of the match for me.
it was for me as well.
The Red Arrow
Countered with the
knees turned into not the walls of Jericho,
the fucking Lion Tamer. Which, if you want a little bit of a fact, this is the second time in quite some time. Well, second time since the establishment of NXT that the Lion Tamer has been used. I could be wrong, but who's gonna really fact check me about my wrestling? I mean, anybody want to fact check me about my anime? Go ahead. But when you try to fact check me about my wrestling, we don't have that crowd doing that. It's technically mostly a wrestling show, yet.
Anyway, but yeah, Neville had to tap out to the Lion Tamer. Beautiful match. I give props to both Jericho and Neville. Jericho's still as good as he ever was. He's starting to get those long matches on the main roster.
Yeah.
It's starting to help him out. I think that's going to do good things for him down the road.
Let's hope. Because
look at Cesaro, they're not doing anything with him.
They are now.
Yeah, now. Where was this? Where was this when this man 30. Debuted? Yeah.
But
why couldn't they top on him winning the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal?
Nobody knows why. Why they had to immediately stick him with Heyman and then kind of...
Yeah, for no reason.
Bury him.
And then they put him with Tyson Kidd, which I was all for.
Yep. Hashtag BTE. Brass Ring Club.
But, yeah, since we got that match over, I just want to say something. I love the Japanese wrestling crowds. The fact that they
are very respectful
of what they do.
Right.
Over here, whenever somebody kicks out at 2, you don't hear that.
Right.
What do you hear after a 2 count in Japanese wrestling? They sit there and clap and cheer them on. That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah, and they watch in silence, which is a good thing and will turn into a bad thing for match number 2.
Yeah, which match number 2 was bad. That was Bad News Bella. Come on, can I please go with that?
Yeah, you can go with that.
Thank you. We'll tell you why in a little bit, but first I gotta piss.
You gotta piss?
I was trying to play a joke. Damn it! Sorry, little Karibo, I tried.
I actually did get the joke, but hey, it was worth not pissing. Could have pissed in a cup during that match.
I didn't care for that match.
No. I knew the match was going to be a disaster because I knew about traditional Japanese wrestling matches. For one thing, remember how respectful the Japanese crowd is? Very quiet.
Oh, they were really quiet. Too quiet to where you could hear everything the Divas were talking about.
Every damn thing.
You ready? Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
And you could have heard it. They could have been just whispering it to each other. The crowd was respectfully quiet. So it's like they were yelling it.
Yeah. Oh, and they were loud.
Man, I think they forget.
It was Nikki versus Paige versus
the Forgotten Snooker.
Tamina, thank you. I couldn't remember her name there for a second. That wasn't a joke. I really couldn't remember. But the match was about 10 minutes, if that.
Yeah.
The match ended when Nikki hit
Tamina
with a forearm smash, or I just say it's the fucking bull hammer.
No, that's the cow hammer.
The heifer hammer?
Heifer hammer.
Try saying that 5 times fast.
No.
That sounds like a German drink.
Heifer hammer. It's like Pisswasser. Anyway, Nikki Bella hit Tamina with the heifer hammer and pinned her for the 3.
Which was a complete joke.
Yeah. Now, let me tell you. The reason why Nikki Bella is kind of sort of using the heifer hammer is because she's got a partially separated shoulder, which could become a fully separated shoulder, which is why she didn't do the rack attack. Plus, Tamina's fat. By Diva standards.
Why not do it on Paige?
Because Paige is skinny. That's why. See, the standards of beauty in America and our WWE divas, it differs. It also differs in Nikki using different finishers, which an elbow to the face kind of sort of doesn't make sense for her.
Then again, their most famous female Japanese wrestler was Bull Nakano, and she was anything but skinny.
Yeah.
She was thick.
Oh my gosh.
But she was a good wrestler. Oh, she was a good wrestler.
Man, Bull Nakano needed to be my wife. I would have taken her and cleaned her off the cocaine.
Your waifu?
My waifu. Your waifu is me!
And if you don't know who Bull Nakano is, look her up, watch some of her matches.
Yes. And shut the fuck up and watch her matches.
Yes. Watch. Burn.
Yes.
Absorb.
Absorbing.
Sorry, I shouldn't have said that one.
Jizz is quite necessary.
Fair enough.
Match number 3. Oh, shit.
Brock Lesnar versus Kofi Kingston of the New Day.
Yeah. Kofi died. R.I.P. Kofi.
Hey, Kofi, in his defense, Kofi did take Lesnar down to one knee.
Yep. And in his defense, Kofi did run. He flipped out of the first German
The German suplex.
Yeah. The Jew man surplex.
Surplex City, bitch.
The German suplex.
Thank you.
The first one. Because I could have gone on all day with that shit.
We gotta make a German suplex shirt.
That ought to be one of our shirts.
That
Jew man suplex.
German suplex.
Surplex.
That's gonna be awesome. But yeah.
Bang! But yeah. Kofi did get quite some offense, as in some kicks, some punches.
And that was it.
And then Brock just went into full hunter mode. He went back to his Minnesota roots and murdered Kofi.
German.
Yeah.
F5.
I mean, the very first German that Kofi took.
Looked like he broke his neck.
Yes. It was just as bad as when Seth Rollins first took one.
Yeah.
I mean, Brock gives no fucks about anybody.
No, he doesn't. Which is that? That's what makes him believable.
Yeah, because he gives no fucks, and people know what his contract is worth. $5 million.
Yeah.
So when you can get $5 million for standing around some days, getting beat down a little bit for your babyface run, or anything of that nature, you give no fucks. Right. Even throwing car doors at people.
But then after the match, Brock Lesnar was about to leave, looked at Kofi, got back in, hit him with another German, then hit him with another F5. Out comes Xavier Woods and Big E.
New
Clothesline.
Day's dead. New Day's dead.
Clothesline to Xavier. Clothesline to Big E. Picks Xavier up, F5. Picks Big E up with
minimal effort. F5.
F5.
Just one thing right here.
New Day comes out? No. F5.
Kofi is a little bit lighter than Xavier Woods. So the way that he was taking those Germans... Ragdolling. Look, Kofi, you can't just say he was a ragdoll. He was a ragdoll. He was thrown like a little girl. Like a big, gigantic man handling a little girl. That's how Brock picked him up.
He was in Brock's fuck box.
Yes. He was in the penalty box. And the penalty, German suplex.
But that match lasted, 4 or 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, that's what your business expense pays for. That's what your hard-earned WWE Network money pays for. Which, shit, from April to July, it's been free. So why the fuck am I paying for it? Because there are other people on my account. That's why. Greedy bastards. It's been free for 4 months. Y'all need to pay me now.
Hey, that's $80.
Yeah. I don't even know how many people are on that now.
Oh.
It's a lot of... They need to start paying me now.
Shit.
Yeah. I've been giving it out to people. by the way, the WWE Network does not do like Netflix. Their description says it's like Netflix. Now, if I can give my account to another person, they can watch, and I can watch at the same time, and then third person can watch, and then this guy who works at the lab is always consistently watching, and I have no problems. You're not like Netflix and WWE Network. Please stay like that. Do not become free for August, because I'm going to end up canceling my subscription and using our email address with selected password that I've already created. I'm already ready.
Do I know the password?
Of course we know the password.
Oh, that password.
Yeah,
that password. Yeah, that password. I
Yeah.
know. I totally know it.
Yeah, which is why it's ready to go as soon as I put in my info. Bam. Match number 4.
Match of the night.
The match of the night. Which still proves that fucking NXT is better than the main roster.
Finn Balor.
Balor! Prince Devitt. Devil King.
By the way, I am an unofficial official member of the Balor Club.
Unofficial official?
Unofficially official member of the Balor Club.
Alright. You want to know something else?
No.
Too sweet me, bro.
No.
Too sweet me, bro. Bam!
Thank you for not doing the bunnies kissing.
No, because Casey fucking ruined it.
See there, Casey? See what you do?
You have
Damn,
bunnies
Casey.
kissing. It's fucking too sweet me.
You ruin everything, Casey.
Click. Yeah. Anyway, Finn Balor versus Mr. Wrestling, Kevin Owens. Steenwings. Either way, Steen wins.
Ooh, clever.
Yeah. What can we say about that match?
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Epic. Perfect.
Finn Balor comes out not just as the demon, but a Japanese demon. With Devil Prince written on his back in Japanese.
Isn't that a Japanese demon only?
It was a demon only, but he had Devil Prince written in white kanji. That was a glorious match that told a complete story throughout the entire match. A lot of people don't believe that the match told much of a story.
There's the fact that he was coming back to his second home.
Right.
Where he made his name for himself.
Right. And if you didn't see the NXT specials about who is Finn Balor,
go watch it.
Watch it, because that is epic. Because how else do you make Legos a part of your character?
Seriously.
Yeah. How else?
Way, if you're a wrestler and you're into Legos, you're a man.
You are 110% man. What the fuck just... Okay, I'm going to act like nothing happened.
Okay, because I didn't see anything.
Okay, because I think I just went like full fat ass for a second. Oh. Shit just kind of blurred for a little bit.
Kevin Owens, to me, the best heel in the business right now.
Yeah, because when it comes to Japanese customs and traditions, streamers are thrown...
During the entrances?
No, streamers are thrown, well, during the introductions.
Yeah.
Huge difference between
and
the two.
There's girls handing out flowers for the competitors. These are only in title matches.
Yeah, of course, it didn't happen in Divas title match because that was a joke.
That was, even knew they knew that was a joke. That just proves how little they care about their own division.
Right.
Their own Divas division.
Right.
Talking about WWE, not the Divas themselves.
You're damn right.
If they didn't care about it, there wouldn't be a Divas division. But anyway, what did Kevin Owens do whenever he received
He took his ceremonial flowers and chunked them bitches.
By the audience.
Right.
Up the ramp.
And you hear this audible boo.
Oh,
These audible boos, man. That's how you get some good heel heat. Kevin Owens knows what he's doing.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Stop messing with the mustache.
I can't stop messing with it because it's damn near connected to nose hairs. That's why I gotta trim it, man.
Anyway. But this match lasted...
a good 30 minutes.
About 25, 30 minutes. Oh, yeah. It was a beautiful match.
It was a classic.
Little wasted motion, which is good.
Right. every motion made sense.
It made sense and it mattered.
Right. A whole bunch of coup de grace. A whole bunch of moves that you don't normally see from either one. Because it's fucking
or the
Japan.
main roster for that pack.
Right.
That fact.
Even Fergal Devitt hitting his old finisher, fucking Bloody Sunday, which couldn't be called by Michael Cole because that's the exact reaction. A move. What a move. What a maneuver.
What a maneuver.
There's actually probably 3 reasons why he didn't call it. First off, Bloody Sunday is a massacre in a different country. Number 2, Michael Cole was not exactly familiar on his notes, so he couldn't have figured out a better way to put the move.
Michael Cole's a fucking retard.
Number 3,
and I don't mean that
because WWE doesn't recognize, you know, say your old finishers if you were such and such name in the past.
Yeah, they don't care about your independence or anything like that.
Right. You have no independent finisher.
No. Whatever you have in WWE, that's what it is.
Right. Especially the crowbar. Jesus, Solomon Crow. It's a stretch muffler.
That's all it is.
Yeah. Did he have that before?
Don't
So
think so.
I feel like he would have had like a much better finisher way back
Probably.
when he was Sami Callihan.
Back when we get... Okay, let's just talk about this while we're on the topic of finishers. Bring back the curb stomp.
That ain't happening.
Bring it back.
It ain't happening.
Shut up, damn it. Try to look serious.
You're trying to be serious. Concussions are a real thing. And they want to minimize that risk. And we said at Wizard World.
If that's the
I'm
case,
sorry, guys.
outlaw the super kick. In that case, outlaw the frickin' Superman or the KO punch.
Yeah, WWE contradicts itself. You want to know why? Because they're not world champions. That's why. They're not the current world champion.
I'm sorry, but give Seth Rollins another finisher besides the pedigree. I know it's setting up for a Triple H Seth Rollins feud, but still, why?
Because
Why
nobody
give him
else is
pedigree?
using it.
So
That's why.
it just looks like another ordinary move when somebody else does it.
Yeah, because
It doesn't
Seth
have
Rollins
that-
is not a 250-pound muscular beast.
There you go.
He's a 200 and way less than me
Way less than
guy
us.
who looks like an average wrestler who, when he pedigrees Randy Orton, who is allegedly like 230 pounds, which I know he's got to be about the same weight as Seth Rollins in a sense, just looks, it's the baby oil.
Anyway,
It doesn't fit
No.
Seth Rollins with the wrong opponents. Like, say, if he was going against Neville, yeah, it fits.
it just doesn't look right with him doing it in general. At least to
Remember
me.
Christian and the spear? That was horrible.
That was crap.
Christian's a stick, and he was doing the spear. Edge at least had a little bit more body on him.
The fact that Edge made the build up to the spear just as important as the spear itself. That's what gave his spear. That's what made his a little bit better. I mean, it gave it its own thing.
Yeah, and when Christian did it, it's a stick, it's a stick, it's a stick, it's a stick. And he didn't have like the bend in the body with it. It's just Christian, straight down, up, straight down, up, straight down, up. Run. I swear, I do the water boy yell every single time I've seen Christian speak.
Anyway, match lasts about 25 minutes.
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 It was actually
Shut up.
like 30 minutes.
Okay, 27 and a half minutes.
32.
We're meeting in the damn middle, damn it.
I can't meet in the middle. That's waste. In the middle. He lost his whole train of thought. Anyway, Finn Balor 1 became your new
with the second coup de grace.
second one.
They become the new NXT World Champion.
Yes, it's now a world title. It's been contended in Japan. It's world title. It ain't just a Florida exclusive title. It's not a U.S. exclusive title. It was defended in Japan, and now it's a world title.
And WWE Hall of Famer and New Japan Wrestling legend. Listen to me, Michael Cole. Tatsumi Fujinami, not Fujinami, Fujinami, you dumb son of a bitch. Came down to the wing. To the wing?
To the wing.
Came down to the ring.
Man, you are slowly becoming Elmer Fudd in here. If
You
only
started
you,
to rub me the wrong way.
if you lose all your facial hair, you're gonna become Elmer Fudd.
I don't wear brown. I don't even own a gun.
He don't wear brown.
Yeah, he does. His
No, I
head and
said
his
you
dick-
don't wear brown.
Yeah, and I don't own a gun.
You don't own a gun. No, you don't own a shotgun.
I don't own any type of gun.
Okay.
The only gun I ever owned was a pellet pistol. And that thing's been long since lost. And we have an old hysterical woman laughing at us. So if you hear that, I apologize.
All right,
But
all right,
Tatsumi
JR.
Tatsumi Fujinami came down to
Apologize,
congratulate Finn Balor. Sorry. And for his win, for him winning the NXT title. And it was just a big celebration. Me personally, it was the right time. He was the right person. It was the right place. It was just meant to happen there.
Although if Hideo wasn't injured, then it would have been Hideo's time, Hideo's place. Hideo would have been the one.
I still think they're going to have a good rivalry coming down
Yeah,
the road.
like,
I know they're
either
gonna have
way
a
it
good one.
went.
Yeah, it was going to end up being them two.
Yeah, it's just meaning that Finn Balor's gonna have to hold the title for longer.
Yep. Until Hideo's
Well,
enough. Well,
until he's not doing this
yeah,
in anger.
yeah. But I have to give it to Kevin Owens. Oh, he played the crowd so well. Talking about how he hates his stupid country and everybody in it.
Yeah, just you hear him over all the silence during different moves. Plus, Cena and
Cena and
Owens incorporating Cena's moves. That is once again generating that heel heat. Because when we see Cena do those moves, we hate it. When we see Owens do those moves, yes! But the Japanese crowd didn't really get it that well.
Yeah, because they don't understand our bullshit wrestling.
Right. Because bullshit wrestling.
It's bullshit wrestling.
Yes.
Now
And-
what?
And when that match should have been the main event to just close out everything, no. You gotta have Cena.
You have to have Cena.
Right.
It was Cena and Ziggler versus Kane and Bad News.
Nope. Wrong person.
King Barrett.
Because he can't go back to Bad News.
But he was better then.
Of course.
Why?
But, they gotta go on with the King gimmick until
Which
they
they've
decide
already
to get
killed
tired
it,
of it.
which we're already tired of it.
Yeah, I got tired of it when Barrett started losing. And it went nowhere.
Whenever he lost R-Truth, the
Yes.
week after he won it.
Yep.
Yeah.
We got King What's Up.
Yeah, it's not working.
Right.
But that match was a typical tag team match. There was nothing special about that match.
Not a thing.
It was just a typical wrestling match that you see on either Raw or SmackDown.
It was just there to have Cena close out the show.
Exactly.
As usual. Well, not as usual lately, but as usual from last year. Because Cena always closes out the show.
Yep.
He's always got to close out the show.
Oh no.
no.
But Cena wins with the attitude adjustment, ends the show with him and Dolph Ziggler raising their hands in victory. If you can't tell, I'm raising my hand.
Yeah, because you always angle away from the camera.
How about that?
Wonder Twin powers activate. Form of an eagle.
In the shape of a bucket of frickin' water. He can transform into anything. Why a
Any
frickin'
water
bucket?
thing, I don't know. Shape.
Why?
I have no fucking idea. That's the one thing I've never understood about the Wonder Twins.
Same
He's
here.
always water.
And it's always a water bucket.
Yeah. Wall of ice. I think maybe one time ever.
Turn yourself into a freaking blizzard.
Shape of a blizzard that just randomly appears and blinds everyone.
Yeah, freezing them.
A huge snow blind. Or maybe there's not enough of that Wonder Twin to go around for that blizzard. And maybe he didn't want everybody peeking on him. Oh, it's a sudden blizzard. Oh, we got snow.
Let's see if we can write our names.
That's it for this episode.
That was it. That's all we were covering.
Yeah, because you could have stuck around after that and watched Swerve. Which, did you watch episode 2 of it?
I've only seen episode 1.
Okay, don't watch episode 2 because I'm telling you, this stuff is like going downhill.
Really?
Yeah, of course it's WWE.
Yeah, I thought episode 1 was a little funny.
Episode 1 was here. I need you to be like here for me to keep interest. And episode 2 is like down here. I need you to be up here for me to keep interest. I don't need you to be like way up here like the hype for Game of Thrones or Walking Dead, which down there everybody loves Walking Dead. I'm the one that hasn't gotten up into it because.
By the way, I'm just going to say this. I'm sick of Darren Young.
Everybody is.
For one reason.
His boyfriend.
Oh, you saw about that? How they blurred his face out, and he went on outrage and all that bullshit.
Yeah, like what?
Try to use him being gay and then him having a boyfriend.
What if his boyfriend didn't,
exactly,
exactly, and his boyfriend isn't a WWE competitor, so yeah, of course his face can be blurred.
Exactly.
That's like two serious issues. Because what if his face was shown and he didn't want it shown?
Didn't want it shown. Exactly. See, I like Darren Young. He's a good wrestler.
Yeah.
Him and Titus are really good as the primetime players.
Yeah,
they were better than the original primetime players. I like them better when they had their manager with them.
Yeah.
But he's just become a whiny little bitch.
Yeah. Abu Dhabi won't allow gays, and he posted on Twitter.
Constantly.
Yeah. Like, look, they tried to save your life by not letting you go on the tour. It had nothing to do with anything. They didn't want you killed. Because they're against that stuff.
Go bastard.
Yeah. I mean, shoot. Imagine. You're out there performing and somebody somehow sneaks something in. Fan just jumps in there and kills you because you're gay. Then what? Are they going to be held liable for that? No.
Nope.
And if it would have happened before everything here, still wouldn't have gotten any your partner still wouldn't have gotten any benefits, even if y'all ain't gotten married, which y'all aren't married. So your partner wouldn't have gotten any benefits.
Yep.
And it's Abu Dhabi, so you damn sure wouldn't have gotten any benefits. Yep. And it was the WWE, so you damn sure ain't gonna get no benefits.
Yep. Well, this is wrapping it up for us for this episode. Please remember to hit that like button, comment, leave suggestions, subscribe, and I just want to bring this up. I am going to be ordering the Japan crate. So
soon
we will have that unboxing on the show.
Soon, and it will be eggs.
We do have a little bit of bad news.
Unboxing and tasting.
We do have a little bit of bad news. The man right here is going to be out the entire week next week.
That's not bad news. It's good news because of why I'm out.
No, I'm saying we're not going to be able to post anything.
Yeah, but hey, what? Us together are not going to be able to post anything next week. Yep. Hey, who knows? Chris might come up with something with another person who kind of sort of can't be up here at like 2-something in the morning.
Okay, but how am I supposed to record?
You have a phone. You have our account. You can post from. Right. You could come up here on this internet and post. That's how. You don't need my tablet all the time.
Yeah, but do people want to actually just watch me for 20 to 30 minutes?
Well, no, not just you. I said like you and its random friend could probably do.
Hey, maybe Casey will come back.
Yeah, and hopefully.
Yeah.
Hey, if he does, then it's you two.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna be serious wrestling. It's
gonna be wrestling.
It's gonna be the most serious wrestling discussions anyone has ever heard, and it'll blow their minds away.
Oh, you should hear the stuff we talk about on the phone.
Wow.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Oh, we get serious.
I halfway wonder why y'all don't include me in it, and then I remember
try and it never goes through.
And then I remember I'm always at work.
Yep.
And y'all are on the phone.
But he's going to be out. He's going to be seeing his fiance next
That's
week for the whole week. His boss
finally approved it because I've been deserving it.
Nice catch. Nice.
Shoot, I work hard. I come up here, I don't call out. I needed this week off. I mean, like, look, we have one guy who's with the Army National Guard. He got his 2 weeks off for advanced training, so that was mandatory. They couldn't help that. They had to work around that. There was one guy who got a week off because he had to go to Florida. That was kind of sort of something he had planned way beforehand. Me, I wanted a week off, and I put in for my week off before these events happened. So I got the entire week instead of just 2 days out of that week off, so I'm going to enjoy them.
So if it's being by myself, I might not be recording anything. If I have somebody come up here, I might record something. That still remains to be seen whether or not it's going to happen. We are going to be having Japan Crate sometime in the near future. This is going to be gone. I know people love this thing, but it's going to be gone. I am going to be starting a new facial design by the time he comes back. So we're going to have something good planned.
All right, and also more beard care tips by me just randomly, just because half of y'all aren't growing a beard. So, for the Millennial Podcast, I'm Brandon. This is Chris. Sayonara.
See you later.